Good morning, Ganga Entertainment Channel. Click it to ticket. If you want to take the ride, click the ticket. Thumbs up. Thank you. Anyway, today I put up the Kali's Way video. You know, part of the job as a guru is to break through people's preconceived ideations and notions. People think that when you get to realization that you're going to sit there contemplating your navel all day or some sort of other, craziness, that you don't fully go back into life, but you fully go back into life, okay, at a full measure. So now I wanted to share one other one that I have here. And this is another aura, as you saw in the two aura photos I had in the Kali's Way. Those are all unretouched aura photos. I haven't had one done in a while. Probably go get one done if I ever find another place that does them. But yeah. Anyway, I was going to share this one. This is another from the aura that I had done. It wasn't too long ago. I think it was last year I had this done. But the thing that I wanted to show, to point out, is when you look at this graph, what happens with realization when you complete energetically, you completed, you see these, everything is balanced. All of these are balanced. All the chakras are balanced. The one that's the most prominent is the heart, because that's where you begin and that's where you end, is the heart. So that's predominant. All the rest of them you'll see are fully open, fully balanced. Okay. This is the stress meter. Okay. My stress level's way down here. Okay. So anyway, that's, I'll put this up a little higher so you can actually see it. When you get to realization, this is what happens. You get the clear white light, or if you are in some other emotional thing, you'll see the blues here, the blues, the turquoises, the blues, the whites. But everything is in balance. And that's why I say, energetically, when I work on people energetically and you're in balance, your energy is in balance to help people, to move them, again, to integrate their things and get them more in balance, okay? This is why I say it's not always good to have Reiki done by people that are not balanced. Okay, because they are transmitting energy. They're working with energy. If their energy is not balanced, then what you're going to get is an imbalance, okay, being projected out there. So anyway, I thought this might be of interest to people. What happens in realization when you've done the Kundalini path? It's no BS. You get to realization, your path is completed, you go into balance. All of your chakras, everything is in balance. Mind, body, spirit are all in balance. The whole way across you will see balance. Stress is way down, the stress is way down, okay? So that's it. That's about all I have to say on that. Am I having a Forrest Gump moment here? Yeah, and just to show again that the aura photos are not doctored, here is the original. There's the original aura photo. So you can see it's no way to doctor that is done with a, what do you call that type of camera? They only make one thing. You can't make a print of it. It's that's it. So anyway, that's it. I don't do, like I said, I don't do them very often. And usually when I get these done in a place in down in Arizona, and usually when I'm going in to get them done, I'm absolutely beat and exhausted. My energy is so low at that point in time because I'm driving across, you know, in the RV and stuff, and usually I'm driven all day and I'm just absolutely beaten, exhausted when I go in to get that. So it would be nice to have one done one of these days when I'm actually got high energy. We'll see. Maybe one of these days I'll find a place that does them when I'm not exhausted, and we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, I did just start working with, I did some long distance healing the other day. I usually have never done the long distance healing. You know, I've always worked on people energetically when they've been present. But I found that it does, you know, you can do it the long distance, although I think it is better, again, if they are present, because then I can work on them, and it helps to balance and take them into a meditation state while I'm working on them. They go deep and go out, and yeah, that happens. So I think it's actually better to work on people. But you know, I did stop working on people for quite some time because there is the possibility to awaken Kundalini. And I don't want to have somebody accidentally have Kundalini awakened, because again, once it's opened, it doesn't close. You can't just turn off a switch and say, well, I want it on today, and then I want to turn down the volume, and tomorrow maybe I'll play with it for a while, you know. No, once it's open, it's like the roto-rooter of consciousness. It goes, and, you know, Kundalini is Kali, and if you're going to try to fight with Kali, you're going to lose. Kali will win every time, okay? So I'm going to leave this here, but I thought this would be a nice thing to share, just to show people this is what takes place when you've had an awakening and you're in realization. Another thing that I think is going on sometimes is that when I'm around people, I think that I can connect with them, and it starts mitigating, working on their aura as well. So there are other tests I would like to do. There are a few tests I would like to do as far as having things monitored and actually tested, such as the fact that you don't have running thoughts, okay, that the mind is still. So I would like to see what happens, you know, when that is tested, what comes out, what is able to be documented or actually seen in a physical way, okay? Because nobody else can see your consciousness. All I can do is say, this is what it is here. Of course, a lot of people don't believe, and that's fine. You don't have to believe. You know, I can only speak from the reality as it is here, okay? And believe it or not, you know, I'll show you exactly what is there, whatever can be monitored and actually documented. I'm, you know, always interested in doing that anyway, because I want to, again, get science more involved and more understanding of what it is to go through that journey of consciousness, okay, what remains. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here, and thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, and I'll see you online. Again, if you enjoy this channel, please subscribe. Please share the videos. Again, that's another way to get the channel moved up in the ratings and people get to see it. If you value the information here, then please share the videos where you can, so other people can also have the chance to view it. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. I'll see you online. Have a great day. Aho.